Hi, welcome back to my channel, JRV Life. I am Jai. I never know how to do intros, to be honest with you. Anyway, I wanted to film a little update, catch up with me, just because we're in the new year and it's the end of the first month. It's been a time, okay? I'm in this really weird point. I switched my life and went from medicine to artistry, singer, songwriter, poet, and switched up my entire deal 2 years ago. This channel is about that journey and kind of documenting it, mainly for myself, but also for other people who, you know, are thinking of making a career change or, you know, just giving more time to their more artistic side and those passions. Because I was always looking for, you know, artists on YouTube that like lived the kind of life that I wanted to live or imagined to live. And so I didn't see that many like songwriters. So I thought, okay, well, with my YouTube channel, I'll kind of document that process. So I moved basically in 2022 and I moved to the East Coast. I moved back to the East Coast and started essentially artist development. I did not move with the purpose of being an artist. I moved so that I could be closer to, you know, an artistic hub. And I started taking vocal lessons and it kind of just went off from there, took off from there, because I had so much fun with like the entire process and like finding community and hanging out with these creatives and just wanting to spend more time with them. Along the way, it was kind of like me figuring out, okay, who am I as a person, number one, and then this side of me that I, you know, have neglected for so long. Okay, what do I want to do? I know I want to write songs, but okay, what am I writing? Why do I have this urge to write songs all of a sudden? So it's been like kind of that process these past 2 years of finding my voice and figuring out what I want to say and essentially like healing my voice, healing my tension, or like resolving my tension, I should say. And yeah, I literally looked up one day and was like, oh my God, it's almost been 2 years. Insane. Honestly, I wouldn't change it for anything. It's been so many ups and downs because, you know, I was on a set path and now I'm just like out here like making my way downtown, walking. Last year I had my first show and that was really cool. I found myself afterward being like, cool, I did a show, I proved to myself I can do it, and I got over my inner voice blockages, things like that, enough to put on a good performance. Just coming into like 2024, I started feeling like, okay, I kind of want to get back into, I think a lot of things were solidifying for me in terms of what I wanted to write, what I've been writing, what I want to sing, the kind of music that I want to sing, the feelings I want to inspire. That started to really solidify once I accepted that, okay, I am who I am. There's a reason I am the way I am, and there's a reason why, you know, I want to write songs. So let's just explore that. I did not expect it to be this weird space of like me being like frustrated with myself and like life in general, because everything is so unknown and I'm not used to freaking not knowing what I'm doing and not knowing, like, it's not an English paper that you can write where you do research. Well, like, it's not an English paper for like school where you can write for a grade. So it's so different. And so I've been in this weird space of just kind of sitting with the emotions that come with, I don't know, creating. So I'll have like periods where I'm like, or like it's been like I'm scared to write. Like I'm scared. I'm scared of what's gonna come out. I'm at a place where I'm not writing from the wound, I'm writing from the scars. So I know it's better in that way. It's still scary to me. I'm realizing that to write music and to sing music, you have to like go back to those memories and go back to those feelings and pull something from them to translate it into the song. And let's just say it took me a minute to get into my brave mode and get my game face on and be like, I mean, what else am I gonna do? Because at this point, I cannot not do it. You know, I can't not do it. I have to do it. Like I was sitting with these almost like paralysis, like fear of, you know, the process. It was weird. It was weird. And I finally started like talking to my friends about it. And I feel like I'm falling into this space where I just have to be really protective of myself and my process and just non-judgmental of everything that is happening so that everything can come out as authentically as it should. And then I can go back in with, you know, my editing self. And I'm pretty gentle with myself now and gracious with myself in the creative process. I think it's a lot more to do with like, you know, who are the people that I'm gonna trust to listen to what I create and to give me valuable feedback. It takes like an incredible amount of bravery to do what artists do. And I'm really understanding this now. I thought I understood it when like I started taking classes with the voice box and having to sing songs and like channel the emotion of that song. So I thought I understood it, but I really got it. Yesterday I went to the studio and I was recording this one song that I wrote, and it's not even, anyway, I was recording this one song that I wrote, and the feeling of like having to go in the booth and sing it, I was like, I do not want to do it. Like, it's vulnerable, like the things that I'm singing about. And it was just really eye-opening for me to feel that like exposed. And so I know like in this space, all the songs that I'm writing, it's gonna be that, like, it's gonna be that times 10. And so I'm just really I'm really in like a low-key hermit mode where if I'm not feeling safe or supported and sharing it, then I'm not going to. It's just all about protecting the part of me that is allowing the creating to happen. It's just new. It's new. It's kind of like when I was deciding to leave medicine, how I didn't really talk about it for months. And I only told like my close people and my therapist. It was because, you know, I didn't have safe people in my life that would be unconditionally supportive of like my happiness and my well-being, or so I thought at the time. So it's kind of like that, but right now it's a little bit different because I have people, I have good people around me. Now it's just giving them my babies and being like, hey, what do you think about this? What do you think about this? And trusting them to give constructive feedback and be helpful and supportive and kind. I don't need like yes people around me, so tell me if something sounds off, but also, you know, gently. So it's a weird space, and I'm revamping my social medias just because honestly at this point I'm really over social media in this phase where I just want to like come home, play beats and write. I'm over like posting dumb shit. I'm over it. Social media is kind of like your resume as an artist, because people go and see what kind of music you make and, you know, what you've done previously. I'm realizing in this phase, like, I really only want to make content that freaking matters to me and is a reflection of what I want to be doing in life. So I'm revamping my social media. I want to keep it like cool and calm, but I also want it to just show, you know, what I'm working on, the process. I've enjoyed making these YouTube vlogs and sit down chit chats for the past few months. It's really cool to like go back and watch clips. But I'm finding my little system. I'm falling into a process. I've been in book club with one of my girlies, Marlene, and we're reading that book by Rick Rubin. I forget what it's called. The Creative Act, I think. And there was a line in there that he said, find comfort in the process. And I think that's what I have found and what I'm finding more and more every day. And so now I'm like figuring out the process of streamlining all the stuff that I would rather not be doing, like social media, with the stuff that I want to be doing, which is literally just eat, sleep, wake up, and create. Yeah, the day job is still there. It is what it is. And there's a lot of changes coming in my life this year. So there's a lot of uncertainty and unknown. And that was also weighing on me in this like first month of the year. But you know, everything always works out for me, and if my life is any testimony, it'll continue. It continues, we move. But yeah, that's my little update. That's all I wanted to talk about, really. Oh my gosh, I have 50 subscribers. So hi, thank you. Very cool that you're on this journey with me. I am excited to keep creating videos. I do enjoy making videos. Just like I said, I want to document the process. I want to share it with people that, you know, can take some inspiration or just are looking for, you know, what you know, this life is like. So thank you for 50 subscribers. I don't know how to tell if people are bots or what have you. I think most of you guys are real people, so thanks to the real ones that are out there. Yeah, let me know what you want to see, if you want a certain type of video, if you have any questions, let me know and I will make that. Thanks for watching.